I'm not late. You're late. You're late. What's up, Brian? How you doing today, Mr. Brian? We're playing Minecraft again. I know everybody didn't think that the day would come that I decide to play Minecraft again, but here we are. If you remember at the end of the stream yesterday, I was talking about it a little bit. We're going to be playing on Conduit Craft today since they were gracious enough to invite me to play, and I'm gladly going to take them up on their offer. Maybe we'll end up seeing Nick tonight, which would be a very pleasant surprise. I'm hoping he goes live at sometime soon tonight, and we'll get to talk to him a little bit. I don't have a microphone set up, and I guarantee a lot of people are going to ask me about it. I'm going to get it set up for Tuesday stream for sure, when we're actually like giving this a real attempt. I'm not going to play Minecraft for too long today. How am I doing to it? I'm doing pretty good, Brian. I'm doing pretty darn good. I'm not going to play Minecraft for too long today because I do have another game I want to play, but I want to at least get like a good foundation started on this server because they've been working on this for a long time now. So we're playing a game of catch up at this point. Let me go live on TikTok real quick and we can hop in. But I've gotten a lot of offers of people willing to help. I said, you know what? I think I'm going to try and do it completely alone. I want to try and experience this for what it is as best as I can. So we're going to go in pretty blind and just try and do a little survival let's play for a while. And let's swap over here. There's a dog right there. Perfect. Hop into this. What's up, lol dude? How are we today, Mr. Lol dude? How are we today? I don't have my my activity. Oh no, there it is. We're good. I was gonna say I can't see anything. Good, you? I'm doing pretty darn good. It's Friday. It's finally Friday. I can't wait to experience this right here. This is gonna be something else. Oh my god, I gotta get all my settings good. What is popping? I hope nothing, but probably my joints because I'm an old man, Mr. Owen. I'm doing pretty well though. Owen, how are you today? What's up, Sarah? How you doing, Sarah? Guess where I am, Sarah? Guess where I am? I'm excited, Sarah. I'm very excited. There's another portal right off spawn. What is that? Oh, I don't have a zoom button. Oh, that's voice chat. All right. I unfortunately can't use the voice chat. I don't have my microphone set up on this PC. So we're going to kind of just run around. All I want to do today, to be completely 100%, is I want to get a good start. Maybe some full iron, if I can, diamonds. And we'll be all right. Conduit, that's what I'm saying. First day on Conduit, kind of nervous. Let's go get some goodies. I don't want to build too close next to everybody. I want to be on my own. I want to be, if I ever join anybody's stream on Conduit Craft, all I do is lurk, right? So what I'm going to try and do is lurk in the server by living completely alone in the middle of nowhere. Who's that house? All right, first we'll do a little exploring though, huh? Just go see what's going on. I appreciate the share, Sarah. Thank you. What are we up to? It's been a minute since I've started over in a Minecraft world. Ever since playing on Mythos, I kind of had everything in line. It's going to be a brand new experience with this. Is this an elevator? What is this? Hello? Oh, it's a village. Oh no. This is someone's house. Oh, it's got a sign. Fireworks in case of emergency. All right. I don't know what that means. I don't think I have an emergency right now. I think I'm gonna avoid this. This is quite the little house right here, though. Little, I say. Except it's bigger than anything I could imagine building. For a house. You sent a Toucha. I see Toucha's online. I see he's online. He didn't say anything. I don't know if he said anything, actually. He might have. My game took forever to load in today. What am I playing in? I'm playing on Conduit Craft today. Lol, dude. The streamer only SMP. For some reason they let me on here, and now I'm gonna raise as much havoc as I possibly can, which is perfect. He's probably AFK. I'm guessing he is. He's probably over at his squid farm or something. He probably needs more ink sacs for his giant octopus. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I need to get me some food though. I'm starting to starve. Starve around here. Hmm. There's another village right here. I want to get away from everybody. I don't know. I'm probably running the complete wrong way if I want to avoid people. There's a boat right there. I don't know if this is someone's boat, but it's my boat now. And we're not gonna, no one's gonna say a word about it, alright? Shh. This is my boat. I put this boat here. Score! We're up already. What's up, Zaylee? We're up massive. There's boats all over the place. I see that. I see that. They were on purpose though, Sarah. They were for me to be able to get around. Oh my god, what is that? I know what that is. What is that? Oh my god, there's two of them. Wait, what? Who are these? I don't know. I don't know character skins yet. I know a lot of the people, but I don't know any skins. We gotta go give them a look. I might have absolutely no food for this, but I have to give it a look. I think I heard that yesterday, Owen, no? I think we got that description yesterday. What's up, Odysseus? How you doing today? I believe it's Max and Ender's place. They are cooking over there. I love the idea of having your character in the game like that. And they're also pretty menacing. If you see those, if I was to just join this with no clue what was going on and I saw that, I'd be freaking out right about now. Now you can hear it. Right. How's my day? My day is pretty darn good, Zaylee. Pretty darn good. How about you? What is that? What is that? And what are you playing? I'm playing Minecraft, loved it. Playing on Conduit Craft. Ooh, dolphins. Hello? I think I die if I go down there. Is this the end portal? Should we go fight the Ender Dragon with my fists? Or no? Can you join? Unfortunately, you cannot, Chris. This is a streamer only, invite only SMP. And for some reason, they let me on here. Some reason. Thanks to Mr. Toucha himself for that. For willing it into the existence. I don't remember what I said earlier, but I said something like, praise the almighty Toucha or something when he said that I was in, and I mean it. I seriously do mean it. I think this is Fracture's thing, right? He was clearing out an ocean monument the last time I saw him online. I think he's cooking. I know that he plays a lot of Bed Wars though. And I've been thinking about playing Bed Wars myself. What's up, Touch Up? How are you, Mr. Touch Up? That is Fractures? I figured it was. I'm just gonna run away. I'm running away. Toucha, I said that since I do nothing but lurk in everyone's channels whenever I watch any Conduit Craft, I'm going to lurk in the server by living far away in secret. Shh. Yes, off to the hermit life. I'm literally riding into the sunset right now. It literally can't get any more symbolic. I'm gonna end up running into someone's house over here though, probably. Almost guaranteed that I end up going off into someone's house. Actually, I think I saw the little map that you guys have posted. With oak plank? You think I could beat Minecraft with the oak plank? I'd have to get oak plank first. Let me get oak plank. Oak plank. Achieved. Achieved. Thank you, T-Dog, for the heart me. I appreciate you, T-Dog. How are we today, Mr. T-Dog? Until you die from hunger. I don't die. Sarah, I don't know if you've ever seen me play Minecraft, but I've never died before. Never. Huh? Huh? How do you beat Minecraft with a piece of bread? Is he cheating? Was he cheating? Great, I'm glad to hear that, T-Dog. I am very glad to hear that. All right. Off to a excellent start. Ooh, a dog. Dog. If only I could keep the dog with me. Hey. Hey. You leave that dog alone. Sorry. 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 Let me go find some... I need some sheepies. I need food and I need sheepies. I cannot survive the night on my own. Also, I completely forgot that Complimentary Reimagine gives you the Borealis, the Aurora Borealis. I love that. Ooh, acacia. My favorite biome. That's some godly bread. For real. For real. If you can take an Ender Dragon out with a piece of bread, it's impressive. I bet you can do it. That's what I'm saying, Dom. It looks incredible. I bet you can do it, but it probably just takes you a very long time, right? To literally punch the Ender Dragon to death. Like I'm about to do this sheep right here. Never mind. Never mind. I'm dead. And death number 1 achieved. Perfect. Perfect. Actually, I'm a professional Minecraft player. I don't die. I've never died in Minecraft before. I won't start now. I won't start now. Boxed like a fish. It's free. I need a sword and I need what do I need? What do I need? Maybe we make an axe too, just so I can chop this tree down super quick. I for sure need to go eat one of these guys. I pick you. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm already a murderer. And we're gonna eat. It's perfect. I appreciate the share, Toucha. Conduit, of course it is, Kay. Of course it is. I had to hop on. Alright, I need more food, please. And we can go mining now. Where did all the mobs go? They like, oh, there he is. Perfect. Perfect. Did I see your knife? Of course I did, Vix. Of course I did. I'm all the way back here. I'm going all the way back. That's my island. I don't care what anybody says. That's my island. You need to leave me be. Hey. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose to a spider. I did it. I win. Why is the pig so fast? What pig? The one that I killed? He's not fast anymore now, is he? What's up, D? How are we today? This has Tree Capitator in it, right? I don't actually know any of the mods. I installed the pack without even checking, but I did see Tree Capitator because it's called Decapitator or something like that in the mod list. Let's do that. Let's also grab the essentials. All right, now Toucha gets on and sleeps, Mr. Toucha. Letting me die. You know what? Honestly, I appreciate that. That's showing me a little bit of tough love. Nothing's gonna be handed to me around here. That's just a reminder. The reminder I needed. Now I can lock in. A couple days ago was my birthday. Happy birthday, D. Happy late birthday. Man, my birthday's coming up too. In what, 2 months now? Maybe. Yeah, 2 months. 3 months. I'm going to be 23. I'm going to be an old bat. An old bat. What is that? No AFK. Is that a command? Drink up. Drink up. Take me. I don't know how long you plan on streaming today, but I gotta show you a clip. I used up all my luck in my lifetime. I'm pretty sure. I was convinced of that after the first two. And you pulled the third one, so I think you're lying to me. 23 ain't old? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. If you would have asked like 12-year-old me what's old, I would have told you 23. I promise. Thanks for the follow, Hayden. I appreciate that. I don't know what you people consider old, but 23 is old. That's getting old. And then once you get to like 60, holy, that's like dinosaur age. Most dinosaurs had to have been like 60 years old, right? Like dinosaurs existed 60 years ago. I'm pretty sure science proves that too. Your brother's 31? That's even older. If I make it to 30s, holy, I'm going to be an old wrinkly something. Have younger people calling me auntie? People call me Unc on the daily. Oh my God. Hello. Oh, I can punch you. That's my bad. I just punched the boss. What do I do? Help. Who is 90? Oh my God. That reminds me, my neighbor's 100 years old. Literally 100 years. No, Touchin'. No, I cannot. Oh my God, is that Jesus? Your stuff's in here. That's not my stuff, Toucha. That's not my stuff. I need to work for my stuff, Toucha. Who did this? Who did Jesus? That's insane. How do you build this? Actually, maybe I'm in the wrong place. I could never build Jesus. 90? That's actually insane. If I was to make it to 90, I would be more impressed at the fact that I made it to 60, to be fair. But 90 is insane. This is crazy. I completely missed this when I walked by. Oh my God, there's just so much stuff over here. Whoa. Thanks for the follow, Maria. I appreciate you. You don't want your sword or shovel? No. I cannot touch you. I cannot. I will not take. I must earn. Is this like a modern mansion? I love that. I used to always like the idea of building modern mansions in Minecraft. And then I tried to build one for myself and it looked awful. So I moved away from that and moved into the stone and medieval stuff. I picked it up when you died though. Wait, what? How'd you pick up my stuff? Wait. You... Oh, thank you. I'll absolutely take my rotten flesh. Thank you, Toucha. Thank you. I think that was all my stuff. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm gonna eat this a little rotten flesh, and then we can hop in the water and leave. I can't believe somebody literally built Jesus. This hurts. What hurts? Hurts. There's Christ the Redeemer. Is that what it's actually called in real life? That is insane. Like, first off, how do you think, you know what, I'm going to build Christ the Redeemer today? And number two, how do you actually do it? That's insane. Thanks for the follow, Fracture. I appreciate you, Mr. Fracture. I can't believe it, Fracture. I can't believe it. The only thing, I was sitting there, I was like, Fracture's got this. He's going to win the 1v1. I believe. I'm going to put the house on this. If I put the house on that fight, Fracture, I'd be homeless. Okay, Unc. Wow. Now we're calling Unc. It's going to be one of those days. I'm going to tweak out. Why, Brian? What's going on? Oh, hello. How are you? I didn't even realize. Thanks for the ride. I see that. I see you're enjoying the scenery with me. Perfect. Are there people living over here, Toucha? Way off over yonder? I'm sure somebody has been over here before. But I like this island over here. No? Perfect. I very much like that. I think I could make home on this island over here. I do have an idea for what I want to live in, but it's going to take quite some time. And it's definitely not even going to be started today, but I do want to have at least something. I want a shack that I'm living in. So I can't say I'm homeless, but I also can't say that I have a home because it's not going to be the nicest place to live in. What's up, Icy Cool? How are you today? Also, if you have simple voice chat hooked up, it's not working. I don't have it. I don't have it hooked up. Gotcha. I have a dual PC setup, so my microphone's plugged into my streaming PC, which doesn't connect to my gaming PC. I'll get it set up for the next time I hop on here, though. I promise. I should be able to hear though. No. How do you set this up so that I can at least hear this one? Maybe that works. You just spoke. I hear you. I can hear you, but you can't hear me. Pretty good. How about you? I'm doing pretty darn good. Icy Cool. Pretty darn good. I gotta hold on. You're so quiet. Volume up. There. Now I should be able to hear you. I heard me. Arrived. Home sweet home. Home sweet home. I want to try this tree capitation thing. I want to take down an entire forest in one fell swoop. Wait, is it a control? Hold on. Inventory, cycle trades.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
There's definitely not a button. Hold on, I can't pause my music. There we go. I can't hear her. Hello?
I'm pretty quiet, so.
Oh, you're good. I can hear you now. I don't know what the heck it was. I've got you on 300% too, and I could just barely hear you. Then again, my game is very quiet on my end. That just might be on me.
Well, if you need absolutely anything, you let me know.
I will, Toucha. I will. I appreciate you, big dog. Also, thank you again for letting me join this. It means a lot to me, Toucha. Let me go find me a little bit of some cobblestone. Let me clear up my house right here. Night 1 in the books. Perfect. Do you miss Albert? I do miss Albert. We're gonna have to get Albert on here. We're gonna have to. If I swear, if anything happens to Albert too, I'm gonna lose my mind. That cat is the only thing keeping me sane in that playthrough. Do you want a bed? I think I could take a bed. I don't think that's cheating or anything. I don't think that's a handout if you just give me the only ability that I have to survive a night. I think I'll take that. Also, can we see each other on the minimap? How do I clear markers? Oh, it's the same as my horror pack. Perfect. Oh, my minimap is gone. What did I do? There we go. I got it back. If you click enough buttons, all of a sudden things just start working again. I love it. Let's go find something good. How much is my PC? I have 2 PCs. Icy Cool, and neither of them are very expensive. They're both pretty meh PCs. Maybe combined $2,000 tops. That would be like pushing it though. I can see you on the minimap. Hello, thank you. Oh, an orange bed. I'm gonna sleep right here. This is the first time I'm sleeping, and it's gonna be right here. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you, Toucha. Thank you. I now can survive safely through the evenings. Where were you AFKing when I got on, Toucha? Are you cooking over there? You working on your squids, ink sacs? Ooh, not a cave. I'm gonna go try and find a cave. This is a sick island. How do I this button? I like this. Like, I could literally own my own peninsula if I plant down right here. The one for Minecraft is probably like maybe 1,500. I feel like 1,500 is pushing it though. It's especially not worth that anymore. When I paid for it, it was like 3 years ago. Long time. Not to brag, but I farted on beat. Living up to your name, are we? Living up to your name. I appreciate that. I appreciate you letting us know that you did that on beat. Otherwise, we would have lived our lives not knowing that. You're welcome. Appreciate that. Wow. I don't know what I would do if I didn't know that information on a Friday night. I appreciate the follow. Thank you. All right, we're going down. We're going down. It's time to prove why I've already died once, and we're going to die twice while in this cave because I forgot to grab food before coming down here. Please don't die again. I can't promise anything, Sarah. Promises are made to be broken, and I won't promise you that. I won't promise you that. But I will at least eat. I will at least eat. How'd you save up for it? Because I've been trying to save up, but it is so hard. I worked some very tough jobs back in my day. You just got to do it. If you want it, you just got to work for it. That's all it is, Icy Cool. It's 100% worth it too. If I had to go back, I would have done it sooner. If that makes sense. So excited. I'm excited, Tacha. I'm excited. I can't wait to start building. I can't wait to explore the world. I can't wait to explore the world and see what everybody's up to when I manage to get my hands on an Elytra. Before death number 3, I guarantee you I will have an Elytra before death number 3, all right? You can mark my words on that. Not have to walk all the way back. God dang it. God dang it. Not to be that guy, but it may have been a good move to set your spawn point with your bed. On the bright side, my bed is now placed on the ground. Just not the way that I'm supposed to. You know, I was thinking about it too, but then I was like, what if I just place it next to the lava and then when I respawn, I just fall into the lava? And then all that was going on in my head while I walked backwards into the lava. You know, hindsight's 2020, and that's why I wear glasses. Because I can't see in 2020, so it's perfect. It's not that far. It's not that far. It's only 2,000 blocks. That's just like a light walk. A little light jog over there. With the rest of us. I'm glad I'm not the only one that would do something like that, because I'd be in the wrong place if I did. You need Albert because he could have saved you. Albert absolutely could have saved me there. That cat could have saved me from anything. We all had very humble beginnings on this season. I don't know. I might be setting a new record for humble. Boys at like 220. All right. Maybe I won't be the most humble this time around. I don't think I've ever died 200 times, ever. But then again, doesn't he try and die? Doesn't he do things that end up with dying? You're at like 70 plus. All right, I don't feel so bad about dying twice already then. I don't feel so bad at all. You know why I died? You know why I did it? So I could walk by Christ the Redeemer again. That's the only reason that I died, knowing that I would have to get spawned back at the spawn and I could walk by it again. Poor Puffer had it rough. What'd she do on the first couple days? I haven't seen Puffer live in a minute now. Does she still go live? I fly dangerously. I've lost a lot of netherite sets of armor to that Elytra. I tell you what, you can't be trusted with an Elytra. What's up, Spirit? How you doing today, Mr. Spirit? I love that you can see it on the minimap too. You can just see him in all of his glory on the minimap. I should have grabbed some wood. I'm gonna have to swim over there now. Nah, we got it. It's not even that far. I'll grab this. Shh. I'm just gonna take a little bit of wood out of this tree. I'll take it all though. I don't want to leave it there. There's some very good builders on the server. Luckily, there are some very good builders, especially that. Like I don't think I could ever do that. Even if I had that that schematics mod, I don't even think then I could do something like that. Ask Toucha about the 13 diamond helmets incident. What happened with the 13 diamond helmets, Toucha? Are you a man of many diamond helmets all of a sudden? It's up because I love your content. First one I saw was you with Albert. I appreciate that. I see. Seriously, it means a lot. That video was a lot of fun to make too. So if you enjoyed that, I will gladly play some more of that. We'll go see Albert again sometime. Doing good. What about you? I'm doing pretty darn good today, Mr. Spirit. It's a beautiful Friday. It is a little smoky outside, which is disgusting, but I'm not too mad about it because I get to sit inside playing on Conduit Craft the whole day. It's perfect. It's perfect. Thanks for the follow, Caden. I appreciate you. It'll show you? You mean it'll... Or wait. What? What? Is Mr. Nick getting on? I was under the impression that I was going to get to see Mr. Nick online tonight. And I can't lie. I would like to see Mr. Nick before I end up dying for the third time. Preferably. But if he's not... he said like 7 his time or something. Which is like in an hour. I believe. Or no. That was an hour ago, right? Thanks for the follow, Mariah. I appreciate you. That Mr. Nick guy, I tell you what, he's a busy guy. He's a very busy guy. What was the noise? Is that for the follow? Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, it's an hour ago. He does go live pretty late though, right? So maybe there's still hope. Fingers crossed, there's still hope. Saving for a PC because I want to play those kind of mods. That I highly recommend that mod pack. I don't remember what it's called. It says in the thumbnail of the video. Very good video, or very good mod pack. Hit your followers goal. Did we actually? I really do appreciate that. Seriously, that means a lot to me. I can't believe I set that one a long time ago. That was a long time coming. I genuinely can't believe that we hit 1500. I really do appreciate each and every one of you for following. That means so much to me. You have no idea. Yippee, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I love that. Thank you guys. Was that what the ding was for? Was for the follower goal? I didn't even realize it was going to ding when it did that. It kind of scared me too. I'm not used to loud noises playing in my ears. W followers, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. I wouldn't be here without you guys. That's why it means so much. I think I misjudged just how far away I was. 2,500 blocks doesn't seem that far until you have to walk that far. And take a boat. The boat's not too bad. The walking, though? Been live in an hour. Let's hope people actually join in. Hey, you got to start somewhere, Spirit. You got to start somewhere. Don't feel discouraged or anything. So as you don't have over 1 million followers, I bet you're going to go famous one day. I wish you luck. I appreciate that. I see. Seriously, that means a lot to me. And even if I never did, the fact that you guys are here right now, that means more than you would ever be able to understand. I enjoy streaming to 2 people more than I would 1,000. I think I would be lost. Where am I headed? This is my island. Okay. I've claimed this island. I put my flag down in the ground. And by putting my flag down in the ground, I mean I've died here twice, which means that I own it. It's perfect. I'm going to live on the jungle half of this island though, because it looks a little bit cooler over here. And the build I want to put in here might fit a little better in the jungle now that I think about it. It might feel pretty good. I'm not even that far away. I'm an ocean away from everybody else. I don't even know where people live yet. So to be fair, I might not be as far away as I think I am. And we could be all right. What kind of commands do we have? What kind of commands do we have access to? Like, can we do home? No. Is there a spawn? Is there a warp? No. Far from the Jesus statue. It was an epic build. I'm not that far away. I think we can see it on the minimap, right? Yeah, I'm just an ocean away. Not even that bad. It just fractures little little ocean monument. It's not too bad. But B is waypoint? Oh, you can create waypoints like that. Okay. I actually should do that then. I should set, well, do I need one? Nah, we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll home island. Home island. We'll set one a little bit closer to my actual house when it gets built then. You far from me? I'm not that far. Not that far. Would you run the other way? Do I know Sykes? I don't. I see. Is that a YouTuber? It doesn't even sound familiar. I'm doing pretty well, Anna. How are you? I'm way up in the map. Well, it's not that far away when we all have wings, right? When we all got the elytras. I might not be able to get to your house, but it's not too hard for you to get to my house if you've got wings. Then we'll be all right. By waypoint when your death markers. Well, because I'll delete the death marker after I get here, Sarah. I can't leave the death marker here forever. There we go. There we go. I need more food. Nah, I don't need food. What am I gonna do? Die in the cave? That ain't gonna happen. Dot AFK gives you resistance when you're AFK, but it doesn't protect your armor. So is that what I saw? Toucha did the dot no AFK or something like that. Is that how we AFK? Let each other know. Don't you dare do it again. Don't you dare do it again. Good. We're good. I'm not gonna die. No. I did it, Sarah. I did it. We're not gonna lose this place again. Not again. As long as this lava doesn't come back. This isn't even a cave. It's just water. Wait, what? Wait, what? Nah, I'm leaving my bed there. That's home base right now. Oh, there's another island over there. Is that someone's house? No, that's a portal. How do I keep clicking M to open the map when it's not M. That's just a abandoned portal. All right. I kind of like this island. Like if this wasn't here, I think it'd be a super cool little spot. Maybe we'll clear that out in later times. AFK for farms or to cheat. That's the kind of thinking I like to hear, Kay. That's the kind of outside the box thinking that we need around here. Z is zoom? Oh, Z is zoom. I'm clicking C, I'm clicking V, every other button but Z. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that, because I love my zoom buttons. Being able to zoom in on the creepers. Beautiful. What? What? He just popped into confetti. That was sick. Am I supposed to be scared by creepers if they pop into confetti? What? I mean, Sykes or Skies, he does 100 days content. I know a lot of them. I know Lagundo, something like that. That's the only guy that I've actually sat down and watched a lot of his 100 days. I'm not a big 100 days guy because I know how much work it goes into that stuff, and it just blows my mind that people have the attention span to not only play 100 days of something, but also edit it down like that. It's insane to me. Is he good though? Is he good? Wolf added it today. Oh, it's to stop all the holes. I see. What's good, Pookie Bear? Not much, Mr. Lol, dude. Not much. How about you? I went all the way around to come back to go out the same way. By the way, watch them when you go to sleep. That's great. Fall asleep to content. That's that. It doesn't get much better than that. Than the very relaxing voices. Doing something very simple like playing Minecraft. Perfect. Ooh. I found our next meal. Ellen. Berry? Berry. I might have to check him out then. I see. Let's find a little spot to set up. I keep clicking control and scroll at the same time, and I think that's the schematics thing. But I'm gonna end up dead. Oh no, the skeletons suck. You hear me? You suck, buddy. Almost killed me. Let's find a good spot to put this little shack of mine then. You know what? You know what? I hear another confetti cannon behind me. Let's get the bed. Let's move it over here into the open area of this acacia biome. We can set up little home base over here and then build the actual base inside of the jungle. That might not be too bad. Creeper, I hear him. I heard him. I heard him. That's not a creeper though. That's a confetti cannon. He will forever be known as confetti cannon to me now. Let's live on the beach. Let's make a little beachfront property over here real quick. And we'll call this home. I love the chests being their own wood type. That's a nice touch. There we go. Home achieved. Let's go get some materials. I need some cobblestone. I need some iron. I need to survive. I hate leaf litter. The leaves are definitely not my favorite thing in the game because it really does make a mess of your inventory whenever you break them. But it does add a nice little touch to the game. It feels a little bit more, I don't know, active. Like the wildlife is a little bit more lush. It's not the worst addition I've seen Minecraft add before. It's not the best either. If they weren't brown, if they blended in with their biome, maybe it'd be a little bit better. Like how the cherry blossoms have their own version of the leaves. That would be a little bit cool, a little bit cooler. A little bit of food. I actually should save some of these pigs, shouldn't I? Just in case I end up needing some sort of farm in the future. I mean, it is my reputation to build giant farms, so maybe we put a giant farm somewhere on this island. We'll make the entire northern side of the island a farm, and then the rest of it will be the base. I don't hate that. I don't see any caves though. Oh, here we go. Here's a little cave. A little cave. Should make a lush biome, an opposite biome of the pale garden. Like how those, what are those trees called that lead to the lush caves? Like an entire biome out of that would be super cool. What are those called? I want to say like bonsai, but that's not it. Azalea, that's what it is. If there was an azalea biome, that would be a cool little touch too. Maybe in the future, when the Minecraft devs stop focusing on color variants on animals, we'll get something cool like that. I'm out of sticks. Ah, we don't need a new axe. We're not gonna be down here that long. Although, can I shh, don't tell anybody I'm gonna do this. But I don't like sitting in the darkness. Cave lighting multiplier. It's not the one, is it? Is that the one? Is that the one? I think it is. I think I broke it. Thank you for the follow, corrupting computer. I appreciate you. If only we were devs, right? Right? If I was a dev at Minecraft, at Mojang, not only would I have no clue what I'm doing, because I don't know any part of the Java language, but I'd mess some stuff up over there. Absolutely, I'd get into that. If only we were a part of the creation team, the guys that make the ideas and then give it to the devs, then we'd be doing pretty good. I need some. I should. You know what? Let's make 2 furnaces. Then we can get some food cooking. You should try RL Craft. I've been thinking about it. After playing that mod pack that I was playing the other day for the video, I think RL Craft just makes sense to play now. Because a lot of the mobs in that were just like the ones in RL Craft. And RL Craft is a lot of fun. I'm 100% gonna rage at it, but I think it'd be pretty fun. I hope it would. Thanks for the follow, Emily. I appreciate that. Let's put TTS on TikTok, huh? While we wait for the stuff to smelt. Oops. It didn't work. GG. GG. There we go. There we go. Now I can hear it. Play on Xbox and all my friends have PCs. There's nothing wrong with a little Xbox gaming though, I see. I know a lot of the Bedrock add-ons are pretty cool. I wish some of those the Bedrock add-ons were in Java. A lot of them were like the devs that created the mods, and then they realized that they'll get paid if they work for Bedrock, and they just moved everything to Bedrock and got rid of all the Java mods, which is kind of disappointing, but also go get that bag. By all means, go get that bag. But like I know there's a Jurassic World one. A Jurassic World. I can't say it for copyright reasons, obviously, but it used to be on Java, and I used to play that all the time. That used to be one of my favorite mods to play, and I think they got rid of it, unfortunately. Unless you go back and play the old version of it, which may be okay. I also see that construction one all the time, and I don't think there's any Java mod ever that was like that. RL Craft is on Bedrock now? Exactly. Like all those guys that made those mod packs and stuff, they're getting a bag by doing that, by getting an add-on that you have to pay for, and all that money goes directly, well, not all of it, but most of that money goes directly to them. I would gladly support mod developers like that. Gladly. But I don't want them to do that on Java because I enjoy playing free mods. But I understand why they do it, if that makes sense. This cave's kind of meh. Meh. It's just got a bunch of coal in it. And I don't need coal. I need iron. Diamonds even. Anything. I look like Isla New... What? What? Or my island kind of looks like it. It does, kind of. If I had dinosaurs walking around out and about, it would be 1-to-1, I think. But I can't expect the dinosaurs to come to my island because I don't even have anything on my island. I don't even live on my island yet. I just have a bed here. What are they gonna... They're not gonna eat me because I don't live here. You always need coal. That's true. That is true. That is true. I also know that Mr. Toucha has quite the iron farm. But I'm not going over there. I'm not going over there. No, I can't be putting the thoughts in my own head. What am I doing? I need to get this stuff myself. All right, I think this cave's empty. Time to leave. Time to go elsewhere for my iron. If I needed copper, I'd be doing pretty good. There's a bunch of guys over there. Albert would be summoned and kill all the dinosaurs. Maybe he was already here, I see. Maybe this is where he came from before he got trapped in the tower. Poor Albert. Poor guy. He's got quite the history. There may be an iron shop. Well, if I have to buy it, then I think I can allow it. If I have to work to get the item to buy it with, I like that. I like that. A little communism, or not capitalism. I had nothing wrong with that. This Handsome Frog sells iron, I think. Handsome Frog. Prince Charming is on here? 1 diamond for 5 stacks of blocks? Alright, I think I need to go get myself a diamond. If I get a diamond, I'm up big. Not too bad, no discount. Wait, you're just... How much iron are you making? That 1 diamond is worth 5 blocks, or stacks of blocks. How wealthy are you, Toucha? Are you the richest? We need to worship him. A petition to make an Albert worshipping church. I'm down. I'm down. What's up, Crackly Disc? How are you today? I have 25 shulkers plus 8 double chests of iron. All right. All right. It sounds to me like you are doing pretty well in the iron department. And I am about to be doing even more well in the iron department because I'm going to buy everything you've got, Toucha. All of it. It'll be perfect. I need to move this marker because I am lost as to where my house is. I think it's over here. Blocks, not ingots. Just a couple. Just a couple. I didn't even know a world could hold that much iron. Unfortunately, actually, how much? I bet it can. I bet it can now with the new update. But I think he got it all from an iron farm. All the old-fashioned way. Let's put these furnaces down at the house then. This is quite the house I've got here. I want to get the iron though. I want to be set up before we start building anything. And the ideal setup is if we can get some diamonds would be really nice. Otherwise, just full iron would be perfect. I'd be good to go if we've got some iron armor. There ain't no way I'm dying again if we do that. New world. New world. Not really, Crackly, it is. Not really. Chopping Island is across from Christ the Redeemer. Across? Across. Oh, this one? Is this the island? Yeah. Or is it this? Up above. I'm gonna guess it's this with the giant mansion that I gawked at for a little bit. I think it's that one. Get a pickaxe. All I need is a little pickaxe action, and then we can go mining again. Here we go. The island to the left of the mansion. This one. Okay. So the shopping district is on its own little section of land over here then. Maybe I have to go swing over there real quick just to see, just to gawk at a little bit about a little bit of these things. Hi, Random Craft playing the mine guy. I think you're onto something there, J-Car. I think you're onto something. Should we make a schematic of the same type of cat and build a shrine? Actually, not a bad idea, I see. We could build a shrine to Mr. Albert himself. Although, yeah, we could do that. We could 100% do that. I don't know how you do any of the schematic stuff. I've never used the mod myself. Other than like one time I built a parkour course using it, and I still have no idea how it worked, to be completely fair. We could figure it out though, I bet. Is this a good cave? Oh, this is a great cave. And I broke my legs coming down here, which means it's going to be perfect for me. A lot of iron, a lot of goodies. Look it up for me. I'd appreciate that, Icy. I know it's in here because every time I do control and scroll every now and again, it'll pop it up with the little menu. But I know you put it in the schematics folder. And then there's a button for it, I want to say, to be able to open it. I mean, we could also just build it off of memory. Because there's no way that there's going to be like an actual schematic. So I could go in a creative world and test with it. Figure out what kind of blocks we want to use for Mr. Albert too. He's got a very interesting color. I don't know that I've seen many cats with his color pattern before. It's kind of a new cat to me. Let's get back to the surface now. I perfectly got the exact amount of iron I wanted out of this cave. Which means we can leave. Hydrate. I got you, Spirit. I can't see the notification anymore. I got you. Put the schematic file into your world edit / schematics folder. Load it in game using the schem load file command. I got you. Well, I mean, I probably won't do it today. Maybe it'll probably be Tuesday that I go live next. Maybe we'll start stream by going into creative and trying to build him, and then we can figure out how to use the schematics thing too. Right there, we would be looking pretty good. Really, I genuinely can't speak. I mean, I've got it open, but it doesn't move. It stays the same text, and then it just replaces the text. So I can't see it out of the corner of my eye like I used to be able to. I should really change that. Honestly, if a hydrate goes off, I should just have an alarm that sets off in my room or something. That'd be better. Then I can't miss the hydrates. I said I was going to move this. Let's move this. Oops. Move the waypoint. Delete. Move it over to the beach. That's what popped up. Sounds good, Icy. That sounds good. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Mr. Icy. Good man. Set the waypoint with B. Nice. Now I know where home is. Let's get this stuff going. And we can figure out a little bit of a house. I don't think I'm going to do anything crazy. Nothing crazy for day one, but I do want to have at least a little shack that I can call my my home. A little beachside shack. A little beach house. Put this tree capitator mod to use. Or not. Bring a few diamonds. There's elytras and stuff. I gotta restock my bookshop soon. I'd have to go get some diamonds then. How much are elytras? How, like, money-wise, how much are we talking for an elytra? If it's, you know, if it's reasonable, maybe I just go for the elytra. Oh, don't shift when shop. Oh. That actually makes a lot of sense, because if I was shifting, then I would be able to break one of the... That makes sense. I get it. That's good comms right there. Get a cat like him IRL? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? I cannot get a cat IRL. I can barely take care of myself. You want me to take care of a cat too? I'm kidding. I would love to have a cat, but I believe my dad is allergic to them, unfortunately. Should build a beach house with stilts on it in case of a hurricane. That's a good idea. We could build it out in the water at that point. We could just put it in the middle of the water and it would really be a beach house. Get rid of this stuff. I need a new axe. Let's get a stone one going. A little bit better than what I've got. I don't think we've got enough for iron. I don't want to really waste my iron on anything just yet. Just yet. Hook me up with one. I don't want no handouts, Crackly. I don't want any handouts. I will pay you for one, gladly. Pay you for one, but I can't accept anything for free. Mr. Crackly's online. Oh. I think 30. Nah, let's go for a full stack before we start doing anything. Popping in to say howdy, partner. Howdy, partner, M. How are we today, M? I do appreciate the offer, though, Crackly. Has Nick destroyed the end? I bet he has. I bet he's been just cooking in the end, and there's no end ships left that haven't been looted. That guy loves the end. He really does love the end, and I respect him for it because I can't spend any time in the end personally. If I have to go to the end, I'm there for the 5 minutes I need to be there to get my single elytra, and I'm out of there. I want nothing to do with the end. There's too much at risk. You could just fall at any moment and then it's over. You lose everything. And I do lose everything when I die. I mean, I never die. I've never died in my entire life. In my entire Minecraft career, I've never died once. Never once have I died. Perfect. I love the end. You do, don't you? Because you spent a lot of time in there too. I just can't understand how you guys can spend so much time in the end. I can't. It's getting better each day, but still terrible. As long as it's getting better, Em. As long as it's getting better. Him and I cooked it. I'm gonna have to for sure buy him then. Do you guys have a shop? Correctly? Are you guys selling elytras? I know Toucher said somebody was selling them. Who am I giving my money to? That's all I want to know. Who am I donating my hard-earned diamonds to? I kind of want to do top slabs, but I feel like top slabs are just gonna be a bad idea. It's just gonna be a bad idea. Let's stick to the normal stuff. We'll build a pretty basic little house. I do want it to be out in the water, though. I like the idea of it being out in the water. 3, 2, 3. It could be all right. We do, but I have a better deal for you. What's this deal, Crackly? What's this? As long as I don't have to give up any more of my kidneys, I've only got the one. I can't give any more. I can't. Mythos, I stayed out in the end for like 10 hours roughly one day. I would only be able to see the end if I did something like that. I don't think I'd be able to think straight anymore. That's respectful though. Let's make some, let's do some of these. Some fence posts. We'll kind of make the outside a little bit better. I actually need to put the outline down before I do anything else. Waiting for nighttime. So I can sleep the night away. Live goal achieved. Thank you, M. I appreciate that for the rose. The live goal achieved. Tom and MW. Like that. I think that we're just gonna leave these edges the way that they are. I don't know how big to make this house though. How big is this? 3. That's not right. That's not right. The close one. Almost messed up big. Like that, and then should do some cobblestone in here too for the floor. You know what? I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just build. Oh, we'll go like that. That's big enough. I think that's big enough. Plus, the further out I go, the more I have to waste my logs on building in the middle of the water. I'm gonna need more logs. I like this actually. Let's do slabs. I kind of want to hide these with leaves, like a little bit of a bush kind of thing on the outside of the beach house. A bush on the outside of the beach house just shows how little I care about the environment, which also means I'm wealthy and it'll be perfect. Did I tell you I managed to eat again for the first time in 3 days? WM. First time in 3 days. If I waited 3 days to eat a meal, I'm going straight to Taco Bell. I'm getting a Gordita Crunch Wrap, a chicken quesadilla, 2 grilled cheese chicken burritos, and a Doritos Loco Taco. That's my order. 3 days. And so sick. I mean, even I understand that. I understand not being hungry while you're sick, especially, but you gotta eat. You gotta eat. It's just yogurt and cake? That sounds like a great first meal back, though, no? Yogurt, cake? Go for some yogurt right about now. I like the sounds of some yogurt. Gotta check on dinner. What's for dinner? Imagine dinner was Taco Bell and you got the exact order that I just said. I'm gonna go get a yogurt now. That's not much of a dinner. Yogurt for dinner? Although yogurt for breakfast is a great breakfast. Breakfast for dinner is also great. That means yogurt for dinner is good. They're vertical slabs, by the way. You're kidding, right? You're kidding, right? Is there the thing? Did I disable the thing or is it not here? No. How do I make vertical slabs? Huh? Ham, corn, and mashed potatoes, or ham, corn, and mac and cheese? Oh my god, they are! Wait. That's incredible. That is incredible. Did I say Gorilla Crunch Wrap? I said Gordita Crunch Wrap. That's what they're called, right? Gordita Crunch Wraps? Or am I just spewing out nonsense? That is what they're called. Okay. You got me nervous. I was like, did I say it wrong? Did I say it wrong? You mean like that's one of your go-tos? Is that what you're trying to tell me, Spirit? I don't know. Hello, Mr. Crackly. I don't have a microphone, Crackly. Unfortunately, otherwise I'd be yapping at you right now. I would be yapping at you.
So I have 2 deals for you.
2 deals? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I cannot hear you.
I don't have mic set up yet. I can type fast. That's all I got. That's all I got.
Type fast. Okay. So you can either pay me $64, and this doesn't have to be right now.
Oh god, do I take a loan out on my Elytra?
It doesn't have to be right now. Like as you get them, it could be later on down the road. I just expect 64 diamonds.
64 diamonds. All right.
Something that I like to do instead of diamonds, because I don't really need them, is labor. If you're willing to work for me,
labor.
Then, all right. Labor would be either cutting down trees in my land or bone mealing the ground to make more moss. And this is what you would get in return.
Oh my god.
$64 for labor. It's your call. It is a legitimate business that I have. It's just not a shop. People usually just come to it. It's a lost loot box. So if you lose loot, then the box. But originally it's 64 diamonds, but so it's your opportunity to.
I am willing to take a loan for the diamonds. I'll take the loan. I think I'm taking the loan. That labor made me deep. That's what I'm saying. That labor.
So you want to pay the diamonds?
I think diamonds would be best. I don't know. I feel like labor is going to be a lot more, especially because I don't know. Chopping trees might take a long time. I'll do the diamonds. I will have them to you by the end of next
I'll just expect
week.
them at some point. Next week. Okay. Sounds good. You enjoy that.
Thank you. Pleasure doing business. I need to get my microphone set up. I need to be able to yap. Breathe. I can't breathe, Sarah. Look what he gave me. For 64 diamonds? That's a steal. 64 diamonds. This is what, 24 plus like 10 extra on top of that? A little more than 10. That's not bad. It's not bad. That's not bad at all. I can't use it yet though. I can't use it yet. I don't feel right using that stuff when I don't have my my funds available. I would feel bad using the equipment if I don't even have the funds to use them. It just doesn't feel right. I don't have mic plugged into this PC. I will set it up for the next time I'm on though. I was working on it before I went live. It was why I was a little bit later today. I thought I could get it figured out, but I need a different cable to be able to connect both of the PCs. Otherwise, the microphone just doesn't work. It's kind of annoying having the dual PC. It's like a lifesaver when you actually have to like game, but the connecting it's disgusting. It really is. But I think I can have it fixed by the next time we go live, which will be Tuesday. Should be Tuesday. As long as nothing arises. On YouTube now, welcome, Limits, welcome. I would have done the labor. I like the idea of being able to do the labor, but the thing is all he said was chop trees or bone meal the ground. He didn't say how much I would have to do of both of those things. He just said that I would have to do both of those things. And I feel like if I accept it without knowing, I'm shooting myself in the foot on it. I don't think it's worth the risk of how long I might have to be doing these things for. You have multiple PCs? I do, but it's a complicated ordeal. It really is. Put a balcony in the water? We should absolutely put a balcony in the water. Absolutely. Or not even a balcony, just like a dock out in the water. But let me finish the house first. Let's get the place mob proof before we get ahead of ourselves. I love the vertical slabs. I wish the regular game would have vertical slabs. These are incredible to use. And they make the thing look so nice. Like it adds such a nice element of depth to the builds. I love that. We need to get some glass too. Let's go get some glass. Let's go get a little glass. Get a couple shovels. Shovels go quick, especially when you're doing what I'm doing. Let's check the mini map. Where's a good spot for us to go get some sand? Let's go to this place when it's daytime. Let's go clear out an entire sandy beach. That's your time. You go physically can't go anymore. You go till you physically can't go anymore. All right, I think I picked the right deal. Then. Labor's at your pace. I don't know. I feel like you want me to do the labor. It sounds like you need a project cleared out. At least let me go try and get the diamonds myself this next week. If I find that it's gonna take longer than I expected it to, then we can talk about it. Then we can talk about doing the labor. And I'll think about it. What's up, Mr. Faded? How are we? It adds depth, exactly. That's why I like the vertical slabs. I just wish they would add them to the actual game without mods. Did you see they adding vertical slabs next update? That's a joke, right? That's a joke. Don't get my hopes up like that, Faded. There's no way they're gonna add that. There's no way. Please tell me you're joking. Gonna name all my cats Albert now? Not all of them. There can only be one Albert. There can be two Alberts, but there can only be one the Albert. No? No what? No, you're not joking? If you're not joking, and that's real, it's technically a new kind of shelf. Oh. Still, Shelves would be kind of sick. Shelf for what though? Items? Books? The back end works as a vertical slab. I like the sounds of this. I like the sounds of this a lot, actually. If I can have any kind of vertical slab, I'm happy. Anything to add more depth to the builds. It used to be like if you go back and look at what a good build looked like 10 years ago compared to now, the amount of depth blocks that they've added unintentionally is insane. It really does make a huge difference on builds too. I need some sand. Where am I? Over here. Go get some sand. Like an item frame, but it holds 3 items? What do you mean it holds them? Like, does it display the item? Let me just send this to you. Send what? Send what? What's my favorite build I've made? I made a giant farm in my Forever World a long time ago. It was 4 months ago, 5 months ago. Long time. It turned out perfect. It was my first time streaming on TikTok too, so it was a really cool experience to like get used to all of this stuff while also building something at the same time. And I think it turned out really nice, and I'm very proud of that build. And hopefully one day we get to go back to that Forever World, because that Forever World, we put a lot of time into that Forever World, and I kind of just dipped on it. We got burnt out. I started an SMP of my own, and I just moved away from it. And now that SMP has been shut down, and I've been on my own ever since, maybe it's time to bring that back. After this, of course, obviously I want to put a little bit of time into the Hermitcraft, or not the Hermitcraft, the Conduit Craft. Reminds me a lot of Hermitcraft, but it's not Hermitcraft. And talking about adding about the shelves they're adding, yes, Sarah. I don't know anything about these things, and I honestly thought he was joking when he said that, but apparently that's real. What are we playing? We're on Conduit Craft right now. Tess on the Conduit Craft. Having a little bit of an adventure. How are we today, Tess? Send it to you on Discord if you want to take a look. I can absolutely. I can't tab out of the game here though. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Oh, that's not bad at all, actually. Wait, when do you want it done by, Crackly? When do you want this done? I might be down. Actually. That's not a bad idea. But you're on Conduit Craft? The Conduit Craft, Mr. Robert, the Conduit Craft. I got the invite this morning from Toucha. I appreciate that from him. We're gonna have a little bit of fun at your pace. So when you want to do it, I'll absolutely do that, Crackly. If you give me the coordinates to that, that's not bad at all. I was expecting you to be like, all right, you're gonna clear out this entire jungle. That's not bad, especially with the tree capitator stuff. I could do that in a day. I'm down. Wonder how close our bases will be to each other's. I'm a ways away. I'm not that far away though. You can use your axe. Didn't you give me an axe, Crackly? If you gave me an axe, I will gladly use that one instead. It's not gonna take that long. Even with efficiency 3, I think that's what it was. Would you want to be life SMP, life steal SMP? I don't know. I'm not a big PvPer. I like the idea of having people to play with, but also not being in a position where you have to like worry about watching your back at all times. I do like games like that, but in Minecraft, it's just kind of a touchy subject, because I used to be a big PvPer back in the day, but now that the new PvP system is a thing, a lot of people know the mechanics a lot better than me. I'd be open to it, but I can't say that I would guarantee do it. I see. Dub movie. You're good on the Mythos MC grind W test. I need to get back on there. We gotta dig that hole. I gotta finish that hole. I gotta finish it. At some point we gotta finish it. Maybe after I get this house going, I'll hop back on there and dig some hole. Dig a little bit of the hole. I have to go. I'm watching The Hunger Games with my little sister, W. Faded W. I appreciate you for stopping by, Mr. Faded. You enjoy that movie. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. I'd probably put that number 2. Number 2 all time. I'll be here when you're ready for hole digging. It'll probably be sometime next week, Des. After I'm done here today, I'm gonna hop off and play a different game for a little bit. But I definitely want to get that done. I just want to know. I want to know what it's like to have something down in the deep down section of the world, mob farm wise. I think it'll be a cool little science experiment. If anything, if it doesn't turn out to be what I expect it to be, at least I can say I've done it. And I think that's quite the accomplishment to have in a Minecraft world. Thanks for the follow, Henry. Welcome back, Henry. Welcome back. I appreciate the shares too, Henry. How are you today, Mr. Henry? Infinite Minecraft holes, Henry. Can you believe that? Can you believe that, Henry? I can't believe that. Can I make slabs, vertical slabs out of glass? Maybe. Maybe. I don't even need to waste my iron. I have to try it. I have to try it. No. No what, Henry? No what? I guess we'll have to stick with the old panes. But do these work with the vertical slabs? Are these gonna look all right? Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that looks just fine. Although it does kind of stick out, doesn't it? Nah, it'll be all right. That'll be all right. I think I can live with that. We need this on Mythos, Tess. We need vertical slabs on there, because these are nice. Being able to use the verticals, it just adds a little bit of some extra to the builds. I love it. I just wish that this was in the base game. It really just needs to be in the base game already. Suggested the cave making a server builder update, like vertical slabs, perchance? I would not be against any vertical slabs. Oh. Be kind of nice, actually, to be able to have that. I can't say I'm a big builder, but if I was to build something and I had the option to use vertical slabs like this, that would be really nice. Something like that. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. This isn't even going to be my house. It's just going to be a little beach house that I can live in while I build the actual base. After we clear out a forest, of course. Oh, from a high place. Wait a minute, Crackly. I completely agree with that. The one thing we need in this game is more wildlife. With the fireflies, I like the fireflies. I think the fireflies are one of the best additions to the game in a minute. But they should have done more. I wish the fireflies had, I don't know, they were real. They were actual fireflies and they were a mob that you could go out and capture in a bottle or something. Like, could you imagine fireflies in a bottle or in a jar? That'd be so cool. He said he's taking a break from development, but he likes the idea of a building update, considering most updates have been mob gear based. I honestly, I don't blame him whatsoever for taking a break, because the updates were coming out so fast that, like, even I would have been burnt out from them. I'm more impressed at the fact that he was updating as much as he was. So a break, I'm not mad about a break whatsoever. It even makes sense to me. But if he comes back and he gives us a update like that, a building update or a cosmetic update, I would not be against that whatsoever. Oops. I think we do stairs out front. I think we do some stairs and then we can, I like that, but it just doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right. Like I need a block here. I don't want That's actually not too bad. I don't hate that. And then you just walk into the house. I want like a front porch. Something to show you that this is home. You walk in, it looks a little weird, but I'm not mad at that. Oops. We gotta put a nice fancy roof on it. We're gonna have to go get some more wood though. A little bit more wood for the roof. I should have built it out of jungle. I mean, I've got an infinite supply of jungle wood right there. Although jungle wood, it's not my favorite. I think Crackley's over there fighting demons right now. I think the demons are winning. That's the worst part about it. We've all been there. Hobbit hole. Is that what you're calling it, Tom? The Hobbit hole? I like that, the Hobbit hole. I'm kind of building a little Hobbit hole over here. Although my Hobbit hole is on the land. What kind of a roof do I put on this? You know what? I know exactly what kind of a roof I'm going to put on this. I know the exact roof I'm putting on this. And then we build it out to here too. We put a little awning on the top of this thing. Like that. Got to do the rest of this though. Do I bring it all the way up here in half slabs? Wait, can I do? Ooh. Let's do that instead, and then we go out one more. Like that. Be all right. Dom, it's been quite a while. How's your Switch 2 treating you? Still a good purchase? That's a good point actually. A little bit of Pinterest never hurt anybody. I think I like this though. I like the idea that I've got here because I want to have it to be kind of, it's not, what would I say this is? It's going to be like a line with a little stick coming out of it. It'll look better when I actually get it done. I think it'll fit. It's kind of what I did on the cottage way back in the day at the farm on the Forever World. And I really like the look of that. Although I wish I had some accent wood to make the roof out of because I think it just looks weird all wood. If I had stone would look better, but I don't have stone. Let's just do it this way. Let's just do it this way. and we can always make it better later. And always tear it apart later. Roof. Correct. Correct, Milk. How are you today, Milk? Hello, or should I say Jacob? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Henry. Whichever one you want. King Henry, I presume. King Henry. King Henry. We're calling him King now? I'll never let it down. I'm sorry. I'll never change the way I say it, Milk. I'll never change the way I say it. So it does not matter. I need some like scaffolding blocks. These will work. Really? I didn't know that the original Switch froze. I guess I never really used my Switch all that much, to be fair. My Switch, my poor Switch. He's just sitting back there. I don't think I've touched him in, it's been months, if not years since I've touched that guy. It's been a long time. Oh, that's not King Henry. That's not King Henry, Milk. That's just Henry. I've known Henry before I knew King Henry. Way back in the day. King Henry, I know a guy like that. I do too. I do too, Brian. I do too. I do too. I lost that guy. Oh. Good. Let's do slabs the rest of the way up. Better. This is a new world. This is a streamer only SMP called Conduit Craft, Milk. I don't know if you've heard of it, but I got the invite today from the guy that runs it, Mr. Tacha, or one of the guys that runs it. I think there's two that run it. And I said, you know what? I have to hop on. I have to play a little bit. This is the world that Nick has been playing on a lot. And apparently he had a lot of say in getting me on here, and I appreciate him. And I appreciate Tacha and Nick for both working together to get me on here. It means a lot to me. Haven't been on Mythos in a few days. I haven't been on there in a minute either, Milk. I'm kind of just burnt out of what I'm doing in Mythos. Like I miss, my favorite part about playing Minecraft is the beginning process before you even have a house. That's my favorite part about it. And once you get everything, I feel like I've gotten everything on Mythos. I've got the new armor. I've got the new weapon. I'm just kind of waiting for that Dungeons update to drop before I decide to play it a lot more. Plus, my fishing level is already so high that like I'm not getting any dopamine from fishing anymore. And that was my favorite thing to do on that server because fishing is such a cool aspect of making money and questing and everything. Did you die again? No. You died to the zombie pigmen. Not again though. Vertical slabs in Minecraft is cursed. Don't they look so nice though, Henry? I think they look so nice. I think they would look a lot better if I didn't choose oak, but I think they look so nice. That's just me personally, though. It's not even vertical slabs, it's just shelves. That's what we're getting, though, right? Anything that's close to vertical slabs, I'm happy about. If you give me the vertical slabs, I'll be happier. But if you give me something close to it, because you're not going to actually give us vertical slabs, I can't be mad about that. I might have to start playing basketball instead of football, sadly. School wants to get rid of it. Wait, what? They're allowed to get rid of sports like that? Especially football? Is there a petition you can sign, Brian? Just give us the slabs, bro. We've been asking for years, right? Right? Imagine what this game would be if the devs actually listened to what the people want, though. It wouldn't be the same game, that's for sure. Infinitely nice. I agree, Henry. I agree. If you have a console, it'd be fun to collab with you. If we wanted to start streaming, I brought the RL Craft on there. We could play on that. I don't have any console that I play on. I mean, I have the Switch, but I broke the joystick on it for one. And I don't pay for like the Nintendo Plus subscription. I'm mainly a PC gamer and have been for quite a while now. But maybe in the future, I see. The school I want to play at wants to get rid of it, but there's like 30 minutes away I can partake in possibly. Well, I mean, if you can go and do it, and if it's worth it to you, Brian, I think it's a good idea. I would think. appreciate the share correctly. Thank you. Sometimes I miss Notch Mojang, but Microsoft Mojang has given us a bunch of stuff. I think that Notch Mojang just didn't have to worry about shareholders and making the money side of this make sense. Microsoft's side of things has to. They don't have a choice. And at the end of the day, Minecraft is a business. Mojang is a business. It makes sense. But also, it's a video game. Let us have what we want. I can't. I'm not bad at basketball anyways. I mean, if you're not mad about it, then I guess it's all right. But I know how much you like football, Brian. I would hate to see you have to give that up. But some of these things are just out of our hands, I guess. Oops. Need to get up there. Fishing with chicken? Because they were out of chicken livers. I didn't know you could fish with that, G. Are you catching anything, though? Is it working at least? That's crazy. The fact that they give you those is wild. If they work, that's even more wild. Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. I still haven't seen the movie. And yeah, I've only been out about an hour. I guess you got to give it the full day to know. I feel like it would work. I don't think they're very picky, the fish. At least none of the ones I know of are very picky. Doing a single door. Need more wood? Are we for real? Sent you 13 helmet video. I'll watch that after stream, Toucha. Is it good? Like, did you just accidentally put a stack of diamonds down on the crafting table in the helmet pattern and shift click? I've been known to do that a couple times. I've been known. Cut them open and stuff them with some stinky catfish bait, so they should work. I think that would be a perfect snack for a catfish, no? Perfect snack. Catfish love anything that smell rotten or like poo. Exactly. Exactly. If you don't catch anything with those, I would think it's a fluke before I would think that it didn't work. Just a bad day. Can you do a 250 push-ups and scream flick me till what? I need for a school project or eat elephant. You know, I would absolutely love to do that, but I can't do push-ups because I broke my left hand. TripAdvisor. Your name is TripAdvisor, and you're asking me to do that? That's wild. You won't spoil it. Is it that good? Is it that good? If I don't have to get a spoiler for it, I mean it's good. Do 5,000 squats then. Yeah, I could do that. I couldn't do that normally. 5,000 squats? Can you do 5,000 squats? Huh? I drink some music? That's all you need, G. That's all you need. But he's collecting crawfish to use for bait. Are you allowed to do that? We're allowed to do that where I'm from. Shh. Shh. I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear nothing. I kind of want to put a little window here. Like right here. I need to do these from the outside. That's kind of annoying. These darn slabs. I tell you what. An incredibly sad moment. I would be pretty sad if I lost that many diamonds. Regardless of how wealthy I am. I'd be sad if I was the richest person on the world with my diamonds. You get that like empty pit in your stomach when you end up wasting diamonds in this game? I know you know what I'm talking about too. It happens. You can do about it. Yes, no, but I can eat elephant. I don't know that I would want to eat an elephant. That just sounds wrong. Like, aren't elephants as smarter than us? I wouldn't want to eat an elephant. I'd feel bad. Also, wouldn't an elephant squish me? Even if I tried to get close to an elephant? Shh, it's a secret. Secret. Like a 6 hour, oh yeah, hour 6 of stream and like 3 a.m. I would not be streaming at 3 a.m. regardless of what's going on. I don't blame you then. I don't blame you at all for that. I don't like this. I don't like this. I need to act, you know what? You know what? You know what? These just need to be out a little bit further. Ryan, it's the song. Ryan. I am here. Welcome. Welcome, Mr. Eric. Mr. Minson. Well. How are we today, Mr. Eric? How's your vacation going, by the way, Eric? I saw your picture yesterday. It sounds like you're having a good time. My best opinion is moving to my stepmom's till football is over because I got a room there already. That's not a bad idea either, Ryan. Get a little closer to it, and it's not like it's permanent or anything. That wouldn't be too bad. In the end, by Lincoln Park, I got you. I got you. Will I have... No, I got it. I got it before I started drowning. There we go. Burnt and broke. You know what? Eric, it sounds like you're having a great vacation then, no? Burnt and broke. It's like a very good vacation to me. I don't know. I feel like it's just weird, but I also really wish I had a different wood type. I'm just not going to go get a wood type right now. I think with a little bit of spruce, I can make this look a little bit nicer, especially this front piece. It's really bothering me. It's a lot of empty space that I can definitely get rid of. But it's a house nonetheless. I can put my stuff in it, and that's all that matters to me. Let's move everything inside the beachfront property. The humble abode. This Conduit Craft, this is, Mr. Eric, this is. How'd you know? How did you know? Gotta request Peak, of course. Have I heard this song before, Brian? I think I have. My Way. I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we? I need these chests. You the one that's full? Yeah. Yeah. Saw the Virgo slabs and saw the texture bag and knew what Nick uses. That's you're using your context clues over there. That's pretty big brain. That's big brain right there, Eric. I respect that. I don't think I would have gotten that. By the texture pack and the mods. Hear me out, take a page out of Villager build book and add some cobble. I want to add some cobble, Sarah, but I don't want to go mining for the cobble. That's the only problem I have, because I could have done the entire foundation out of cobble and it would look better, or at least I could have done the roof out of cobble. But like I said, it doesn't matter now because I can always just tear it down later and fix it. That's why Minecraft is the way it is. That's why we like Minecraft, because anything can be undone or redone depending on how you look at it. I think it'll do. It'll do for now. It's not supposed to be anything special. It's just kind of a beachfront property that I can call my humble abode for a little bit of while. A little bit of while. Let me get on top of this tree over here. It's also raining as Limp Bizkit plays. It's gonna start raining. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. I am gonna call it here on the Minecraft section of today's stream. We did get a house. We did get our armor. We do have a debt to settle with Mr. Crackly himself. We got to go clear out a forest one of these days. Probably. I think we should just get it over with. I think we should just do it, and we'll do that on Tuesday. The next time I go live will probably be Tuesday. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm not leaving, Mr. Eric. We're going to swap games, though. And if you were just here for the Minecraft, I really do appreciate you for sticking around. Any amount of support that you guys show me, hitting that like button, it means a lot to me. I'm going to head over to a different game that I don't think is allowed on TikTok, unfortunately. It's got a little bit of violence, and TikTok and I are we're in a standoff right now, and we don't appreciate each other. So, all you TikTokers, I appreciate you for sticking around. All of the likes, the gifts, everything. You mean a lot to me. I appreciate you guys. I will talk to you guys next Tuesday, 6 p.m. CST, the usual time. Always. Otherwise, I'm going to head over to the Twitch app. Twitch, YouTube, and Kick I'll still be live on. And that'll be that. I'll see you there if I will. Otherwise, I'll talk to you guys Tuesday. Take it easy. Have a good night. Peace, TikTokers. I hate TikTok. Sorry, did I say that out loud? My bad. Let's swap categories. I've been looking at this game for a minute now. I get it a lot on my YouTube for you, like recommendation. And this game looks really cool. And it's one of those games. What did I just... Hello? Okay. We hit 1,500 followers on TikTok today, by the way. I cannot believe that. That's insane to me. 1,500 followers on TikTok. Genuinely, I can't believe it. We hit 354 followers on Twitch. Seriously, guys, you guys mean a lot to me. It all means a lot to me, no matter how big or how small you've done for me. It means so much. What's this game called? There it is. Perfect. Mustard's gross. Mustard's gross, Brian. Mustard's gross. I'm not a mustard guy, personally. How'd you know I do, though? The game has an update, by the way. That's what we're waiting for. This game is called Surround Dead. It's a zombie survival game that I don't know how to explain it. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to look at it. This game looks insane, and there's so much to it. The devs are very active with it. I'm gonna leave the music play because this is a song request, but I do believe this game has its own music. I'm just gonna turn it down a little bit. It takes place in the zombie apocalypse era, and you run around as one of these characters. We're just right into it. I was expecting a tutorial. Oh, this is the tutorial. Use WASD keys to move and mouse to look around, obviously. Press inventory button, default tab to access your inventory. Try picking up items, default F, and moving them around your inventory. Equip the knife by dragging it to the melee weapon box. Oh my god. Oh my god. This reminds me a lot of, I don't know if any of you people have ever played Unturned. It was a game on Steam. It's still a game on Steam. It's a free game on Steam. And it takes place in a zombie apocalypse, but it's a really low poly game, kind of like this. This has more polys than that did. But this is what I've heard a lot of people explain it as what Unturned should be, or what the update to Unturned should be. So I'm very excited because Unturned was one of those games I used to play a lot as a kid. To sprint, press shift. To jump, press spacebar. To crouch, press left control. Pick up these items in inventory, right click on the item and press either drink, consume, or use depending on the item. Can openers are required for canned meals. This will keep your hunger, thirst, and health up. It reminds me a lot of Project Zomboid too, because Project Zomboid had a lot of these you need a can opener to open your cans, that kind of thing. Like very, very, it reminds me of DayZ. It reminds me a lot of DayZ too. And I played a lot of DayZ too in my day. What are we doing here? Sleep in these to skip the night or set a spawn point. Press Journal J to check time and other details. Oh, that's sick. I love that. I love this art style for a game. Can we just sleep? No, we can't sleep. We can search stuff. All right. Oh wow. Can I just take all of this? How do I? Oh, nice. Broken medical crate. And I know there's a lot of what? Oh, that's my inventory. Oh, I just put everything away. Whoops. Take it all. I know there's a lot of locations on this map. It's a very big map that you just get to go and explore. Wait, backpack, secondary weapon. I can't put this on anything though. Can I? What's my melee? Don't I get a melee slot? I can put this in secondary. No. Oh, okay. We have to replace it in the slot. All right. I want to use the gun. Uh-oh, zombie ahead. Equip melee. Default 4. Hold right click to enter melee mode and left click to attack it. Luckily, it won't attack yet. Oh my god, I love that. So, bang, bang, bang. Undead Shambler. Sure. Undead. Pick up the items. Make sure to always load up your magazines. Drag the correct rounds onto the weapons magazine in the inventory. The mag should have 30 out of 30 rounds now. It reminds me of Tarkov even. I love loading up my my magazines in Tarkov. I love packing mags. And then we just replace it. Like that. I can replace these. Equip your primary weapon. You can unequip by selecting its corresponding key binding. Reload default R and take out the zombies by aiming and shoot. What is that? Bolt cutters. Is this where the good loot comes from? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Wait, can I put that on? It was a scope there. No way. I know there's a first person mode in the game. I saw it from a YouTuber I was watching the other day. But how do I swap? Or does it matter? Yes, that's incredible. There's something so satisfying about 3D or third person games and then aiming down and just seeing the crosshair like that. I love it. It just got really foggy around here. Why did it get so foggy? Are there zombies on the way? Hello? Can I just leave? Is there a map? Oh, this is definitely a practice map for sure. Where am I? Where am I? There's like I saw some cars and stuff. I'm at like a house. Is this the house? This is the house I'm at. Oh, there's a path. I just missed the path. I'm assuming we're just gonna keep running through this until we finish the tutorial, and then it'll probably kill me and we can go play the actual game. I like this so far, though. There we go. Enter the radiation area. Why? Uh-oh. Pick up the mask, drop the radiation filter onto the mask to stop the radiation damage. Take the pills to increase radiation resistance. Don't die. Make me. Make me. Did he put it on? Oh, he did. Then we put the mask on, and then we take the pills. 6. Okay. Read the note. Level 2 keycard. Note. You can find notes around the world that could lead you to find the keycards and doors for bunkers and other locations dotted around the map. Okay. Are we actually looting these places? Gain access to a secure area. Oh, wow. This gotta be where the good loot is. I am gladly gonna take all the good loot. It does remind me a lot of DayZ with the bunkers. There's a lot of bunkers in DayZ that you can go and explore. I like that. Let's how's the music? Oh my god. An AUG with a heavy scope. Let's put that on. Wait, can I not put the heavy scope on this? You give me a heavy scope and I can't use it? Are we for real right now? Are we for real? You can't give me something and then expect me not to want to use it. Ooh, that's some good loot, right? We got some new pants. Wait. Drop my pants. I'm in my tidy whities. Very good. Put these on. And these have storage slots. Let's take everything out of there. I don't know if I need all this stuff. I hope there's not a weight system. In games like this, there's always a weight system you have to worry about. And I know the weight systems they're one of the more annoying things to have to deal with. But if there's no weight system in this, that wouldn't be something I would complain about. More. Give me more. Give me more. Can we put this stuff on? Oh, we can. I can't put any of these on, unfortunately, for some reason. There's a camo face mask we could wear. Oh no, this goes where my respirator is. Put on the hat. Yeah, and then there's headsets. This really is Tarkov. I can hear everything now. I can hear myself breathing. These have prices on them. Does that mean that there's like traders and stuff? I can go trade with people? Are you loaded? No, where do I put this? This is MP5 magazine. SVD. There's an SVD? Wait, can I not go further? Now entering radiation zone. Nuh-uh. I think that's it. Fog's gone. You can as well hold Z to access the radial menu. This allows you to do a range of different actions from whistling to opening your map as long as you have the correct skill. I can whistle? Oh, distraction skill not unlocked. This is a flashlight, binoculars. There's a top one, but I can't see anything. There's map. Hook. Can I fish in this game? Oh my god, if you let me fish. To harvest resources such as wood or stone. Playing Minecraft. We're playing Minecraft. Look for trees or rock. To harvest scrap metal, look for burnt, rusted vehicles, the same color as this one. Trees and rocks require a different type of tool to harvest. Well, obviously. That just makes sense. There's a pickaxe right here. Let's can we just chop? Oh my god, I took a tree down. Do I have to chop up the tree? Wait. It didn't give me anything though. It worked, but it didn't give me anything. What is this? Burnt out vehicle. Salvage. Can I get goodies from this? What kind of goodies? What do you have to offer me, car? Absolutely nothing. All right. All right, I'm not going to complain. The fact that you gave me anything at all is better than nothing. Oh, it did give me wood. It did. It just went straight into my inventory. I wasn't expecting it to do that. Base building. Right-click on items in your inventory and click place. To remove a buildable, either press interact or scroll to where it says pick up. A note. Enable debug menu in gameplay settings to spawn items and vehicles. I'm not going to cheat. You can't make me cheat. Also, what did it... Do I have to get the... let's grab some stone. I think it wants me to get the stone too. Let me drop this. Grab that. Mining away. I yearn for the mines. And I got rocks. Perfect. Skills, passive skills. Skills in the journal. You can access the skill tree. Unlock new skills via leveling or killing bosses. Passive skills. Above the skill tree, there are passive skills. Do in-game activities to improve your ability on that skill. Cool. Cool. To exit the tutorial, either exit via the pause menu or waiting at this location. Thank you and enjoy. Are we extracting? We won? We actually survived a raid? I don't believe it. We up. We up. Up in the loot. And that's that. All right. I want to see if I can make this game even better looking, because this game looks really good. It looks really good. I like I said, I really like this look to video games. And you're gonna give me that? I love it. I want everything on maximum settings. Please. Alright, new game. Oh, we get to customize character too? Oh, that looks like a... We're gonna be called... Patrick. Rick. Patrick. He's got a unibrow. I didn't think this was going to be the hardest part of the day. Deciding a name for the character. Patrick, we're going to call him Patrick Williams. Age 45. He looks like a 45-year-old man. Prior occupation. Does this matter? Police officer, fire officer, soldier, pizza deliverer. Pizza deliverer. I have to. Lawyer, student, mechanic, medic, priest, teacher, retired, unemployed, or other. Wait, what? Other. Unemployed. Wait, unemployed is good. Unemployed or pizza deliverer? I like pizza deliverer. I don't know why it includes pizza deliverer as an occupation, but it makes for a perfect one. I like that. Let's go with this one. He has to be bald. I like the bald way too much. Oh god, I don't like any of these mouths. Let's go with this one. It looks the most normal. It says beard, none. He's got a beard. He's literally got a beard. All right, let's see some beards. There we go. Yeah, those match. Goatee. I like the idea of this guy having a goatee. He's a pizza deliverer with a goatee, a full goatee. That's good. Beard color, pink. That's not pink, that's purple. We'll make sure that the eyebrows match. He has to have a unibrow though. Unibrow for sure. Accessory, eye bags. A nose bandage. I can't even see his nose. War paint. Yeah, the guy, the pizza delivery guy has war paint on his face. Sure he does. We're picking war paint, obviously. Nose piercing. Yep. That makes sense. There's no more piercings. I think I'm happy with my Patrick Williams, the 45-year-old pizza deliverer. I like that. What are we doing? Standard, obviously. Permadeath, no autosave. I think I highly doubt that I'm going to be able to keep a character alive throughout the entirety of this. So I think we keep permadeath off. Airdrops enabled. Yeah, I just want to play the normal game. Allow difficulty changes while in game. Yeah, why not? Why not? I want to play the game exactly how it's meant to be played with all of the default settings, and we can always change these settings in a different playthrough too. You can change the vertical and horizontal offset on the camera. I thought that there was a first person. Oh, we're in. Go to the Valley safe zone. The what? The what? Do I have to like sneak around zombies and stuff? Also, can I vault? No. Oh, no, no. All right, guys, you guys stay over there. I need to get a weapon. Maybe we can get that fire axe from the fire department. Oh my god, zombie! It's over. It's over. GG. It's over. Oh, I have a knife. Is my knife gonna break? Undead Shambler. I hope it doesn't break. If we can clear out this place, this is a good spot to loot up, I would think. As long as I can get a weapon out of here. That is. Oh, it doesn't matter if I sneak or not. They just come for me. Loaded pallet. Take it all. Look how quiet it is. I guess this is what the oh my god, running me down. This is probably what the zombie apocalypse would be like then, huh? Just pure silence. Loot you. I want to loot everything. Can't open that. All right. A radio. 911 operator, this is command calling. We have reports of multiple fires in the city. Well, I can tell you right now that the fire department doesn't care. Wait out for more information. No. What are your thoughts on that? No. Prepare to be taken to the city by the military. The military to get here. Why on earth do we need the military for this? This is our normal job. What? Is there like actual story to this game? Can I find out why the zombie apocalypse is happening? Can't even take any more. There's money in here. Random tools. Plastic. What do I need random tools for? Or a wall light. Hey, don't sneak up on me. Acidic undead. He just blew up. He had a smartphone on him. Can I heal with the rags? Oh, I can. Can I like fast use these? Oops. Nice. Even more rags to use. All healed again. I see you peeking through the wall there. Hey, buddy. I don't think you're supposed to be... Get down from there. You're not supposed to be up there. Hey. Hey, now. I don't think this place has the good loot that I was expecting it to have. I wish it had a little bit more loot. Although it does have bolt cutters. And I don't think I'm going to be able to use any of these things for a little while. Let's use the bolt cutters and go open that thing upstairs then. Oh, an axe. Break open that container. That's my axe now. All right. That's my main weapon. Let's drop the knife. I don't think I'm going to need the knife anymore. backpack. Wait. We're just giving backpacks around like that? Okay. Can we rip these up into cloth? Perfect. Let's go open that crate upstairs after we deal with this guy. Alright, buddy. That's my bad. Wire cutters not found. Don't I have oh, I have bolt cutters, not wire cutters. What's the difference? If I can cut bolts with this, I can certainly cut wires with this. All right. What about the police helicopter? That's got to have something good. I don't know if any of this is good, but I have it now. I wish it would show me on the map. I have no clue where I am. This map is huge. Oh my god. I guess we just have to we have to figure it out on our own. Not gonna get anything handed to us. I don't think I want to go that way. There's a lot of zombies over there. Let's go the other way. Although I bet I could see on the map. I'm next to a gas station. And a single fire. This is where I am. I found it. This is exactly where I am. Because this is where the helicopter is, or somewhere up in here. And then there was a bunch of cars down the road. And then there's a gas station on a road over here. This has got to be where I am. If I continue going one direction, there should be a bridge then. There's a car. I wonder if we can drive the cars. I hope we can. If I can run over some undead, be pretty neat. Hello. You're wearing a funny hat. Oh, that's your hair. Never mind. You're weird looking. You're dead now. A crowbar? Alright. Where are you going? I know there's bosses in the game, which I'm very nervous to find them because I know for a fact I'm not gonna be able to do anything about them when I do find them. But if I manage to find one anytime soon, I don't think it's gonna end up so well for me. Oh, gas cans. All right, is this just loot out and about? Shop shelves. I need some food. If we're gonna survive this, I need food and water. That's not food or water. Tell me this place has no food. A small toolbox. Charcoal tablets. Oh, we can at least purify some water, I guess. Ooh, the music. Yes. I was hoping the game had music. And it's good too. Is that a crawler? Oh my god. Hey, don't mind me. I'm just gonna stay in here. Oh, you're coming in. Hey, buddy. Aw, poor little guy. Oh my god, she blew up. How am I supposed to know that these people are gonna blow up from far away? I know it says it in their name, but there's no way I'm gonna be able to look at their name right before I get close to them. Another fireman's axe, padded jeans. That good? Padded jeans? Gotta be. They give me extra inventory. Another backpack. Green shirt. I like my blue shirt. You're just trying to get me to change. For no reason. Alright, well. I guess I really didn't expect much from a gas station, but I did expect a little bit more than that. Just keep going down on the road. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just gonna keep running. Oh, I do have a stamina bar in the bottom left, right below my health. I didn't even realize. I'm just running in full speed just for the heck of it. I think it uses it when I attack too. A gun? Hunting rifle already? Not that I have ammo for it, but the fact that I've got a gun already, I feel a lot better. I like my odds all of a sudden. And a safe. No lockpicks. Okay. What am I going to get out of a safe that could be useful to me in a zombie apocalypse? Oh my god, what are those? What are those? What are those? What are those? They're white! Undead sprinter? No. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die. I'm bleeding. Fine. I just need those bandages. Where are they? Can I use, can I like craft anything? Crafting. Let's see. Rags can be made with cloth. Please. Please. Make me a lot of these. We can make bandages with bottle of antiseptic and cloth. A splint, crafting bench, campfire. We don't really have the stuff to make that stuff yet. Can we loot these guys? I would think that these guys would have good loot. They sprint after you, literally. It says it in the name. They've got to have good stuff. If they don't. Alright, well, we cleared out the entire area. Ammo container, please, please. I don't know what bullets this thing takes. What is this? 308. We got any 308? 556 762. We're on the look. On the lookout for any 308 ammo. Please. Please. These are both. All four of the ammo types I just got are not there. Wait a millisecond. I did. Now what? Fishing rod. Does that mean? Does that mean? Does that mean what I think it means? Please tell me that means what I think it means. Whoa, this goes in here. Just the goodies? What goes in here? Sharp blades, cloth, cigarette? I have a cigarette on me. Okay. Plastic. Oh, it's just materials. Whatever's a material can go in there. Okay. Let's organize a little bit then. I want to be able to take this fishing rod for sure. If I can take the fishing rod with me, we're looking pretty good. I've also got a new knife, an orange plaid shirt. We're 100% wearing that. 100% we're wearing that. It doesn't have any armor slides, but still. One man's trash is another man's gold. XP multiplier added in scavenging skill until level up. Cool. Very cool. Oh, these stack on each other too. Is this a tool? Can I put this in here? Yeah. More materials. More materials. Let's put these up on top so I can remember where they are, because those are kind of nice to know about. Dirty water bottle. Bottle with contaminated water. Thirst 10 minus 5 medical. Sure. Sure. No. I thought stream was ending. Go to game. I did not end the stream, Mr. Eric. We're playing a new game though called Surround Dead, which is a lot like DayZ. It's a lot like DayZ met a game called Unturned on Steam. One of my all-time favorite games. It was kind of DayZ before DayZ was known to me. I think DayZ came first. I know DayZ came first. But I loved Unturned. And this game really has potential in my eyes. If it's anything like that, it's gonna be great. Heard I'm gonna end it, and there I said W stream and went to the bathroom. To be honest, you're all good. You're all good. I have not ended yet. We're gonna play this game for. I could see myself playing this game for a minute. A minute. What? Consumable water bottle. I just put like tablets in this water and all of a sudden I can drink it. I see my my stats down here. We're looking all right, I think. Looking all right. Daisy, I think, is my favorite game of all time. Unturned was super fun. Not a lot of people know about Unturned. I'm very surprised. I'm very happy to hear that you know what Unturned is, Eric. Because I tried to get Vix to play it back in the day. And he couldn't get into it. He also can't get into Daisy. And I wasn't able to get into Daisy like I was able to on Unturned. But if I had known what Daisy was when I was playing Unturned, I think I would have been able to hop into it. No problem at all. In sardines? Shimaga. Do I need pencils? I don't know what pencils do for me. Pencils. Daisy can definitely be a game that can stream one day. I would watch that. I would watch that, Mr. Eric. Watch that. Office pants. I like my padded jeans. I don't know, Eric. This might be a game. This might be a game to stream right here. This is good. Let's get you guys in on Daisy. I think he would like to play it if we played something like the battle royale. I know there's a couple battle royales you can do in Daisy. I think he'd play that. I think he'd play it. Hey, how are you? Are you just slowly crawling up to me? Don't mind me. She thought I wasn't gonna notice. There's a server I'm on where it's a lot less hardcore. Like there's a map and waypoints. I know there's a lot. Oh my god, level 1 and level 0 key cards. I know there's a like the mollusk some of those custom ones like what's the, I can't think of it now. The winter map. That one looks like a lot of fun. I would love to play that one. I know that's a hardcore map though. And I don't think Vix would be able to handle that. But I think he could play in the mollusk at the very least. Or if not any of the main maps. There's a new one that's a winter biome, isn't there? That just got released. Deer Isle, I don't think that's the winter one. No, not Deer Isle. I think I'm literally thinking of the new one that just dropped. I saw a lot of people playing that one as of late. And that one looked like a lot of fun. I'm not good at the game by any means. But whenever I play, I just find like a nice house that I can live in and I just role play in single player, basically. I've never played multiplayer Daisy before though. When I played, I would make my own server and then just run it locally and only play with myself. Forgot what that's called. That seems super hard because you get the hypothermia immediately. That's exactly why I think that would not be a good idea. Not a good idea. What game am I playing now? This game's called Surrounded. And I'm thinking that this game's going to be one of those games that I'm going to sink a lot of time into. Probably off stream. Too. A sprinter. Of course. Of course we do. Okay. I'm dead. I'm dead. That sprinter's faster than me. I'm dead. Cause the death of your player. You survived for 1 day. I shouldn't have ran by him. I shouldn't have ran by him. Looks like Daisy. That's exactly. Yeah, it's literally cartoon Daisy. Literally. Respawn random. Respawn spawn point. Load a previous save. I don't have any saves. Respawn random. We'll start over. Whoa. My god, there's animals? It's an albino. It's an albino. Cool. Cool. Soon meaning days? You mean tomorrow? You mean tomorrow? Is that a hospital? Whoa. Whoa. There's people. Oh my god, what? There's people that are shooting. There's a boss in there too. Okay. I'm leaving. I'm not gonna fight those guys. They've got guns. I don't have guns. I had a gun. Rest in peace, that gun. Oh, it's this again. No, this isn't the same place. All right. They can see me from so far away. I wonder if there's like a... He was talking about skills. Maybe there's a skill that I can like sneak next to these guys. Or maybe it's because I'm sprinting at them. I was about to say meeting tomorrow. I mean, obviously. Elden Ring into DayZ. That's a good switch up. All right, lady, you did not have to come over here. You know darn well I was able to just walk on by. You wouldn't have had to die again. Diner. Okay. I do not see me getting even close to beating Elden Ring. I think you can do it. I think you can do it. It's not that hard. Especially when you like actually get into it and you start like realizing what you're doing wrong. You start learning the patterns and stuff. I think you can do it. I think you can do it. Energy bar. I don't need 2 knives. Take the new one. They're shooting again. Actually, they're shooting from 2 different places. Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Hey! Sprinter. Man, these sprinters are like on me at all times. Exactly, Eric. You gotta put those foolish ambitions to rest. You can lock in. Thief Volume 1 through 3. Read. I at least I can read. That was a good sign. Is there any food in here? Water purification tablets. Those, I would consider those pretty important. Don't mind if I do. One man's trash is another man's gold. We'll read those. Reading this book had no effect. Well, I don't need any of this other stuff. This is all garbage. I really do need to just avoid those guys at all costs, don't I? Those sprinters specifically. They can catch up to me way too quick. And that don't mean nothing good for me. Nothing good. This looks like a house I can live out of. Is this home? Minus Spitty over there. Destroyed farmhouse. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Let's just sneak our way on inside here, huh? I don't like the idea of being here at nighttime with a zombie outside. Mewing emote goes crazy. There's a fridge. Wait, what? Hold on, I got myself a fridge. Let me just place this right in front of the door. Nice. Now nothing can get inside. It's perfect. I'm safe now. Don't you hate it when you loot a suitcase, a luggage? Yeah, put it in your pocket. Let me just put this fridge in my pocket real quick. Can I put this on top? No. Why would I be able to do such a logical thing as that? Hunting boots. We had these the last time. Trainers. Need that. It's so dark. Maybe this isn't a good house. It's half caved in. And now the fridge is blocking the front door, so acidic undead. Oh, I've killed you guys before. Hey, you're not swinging. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Blew up anyways. Oh, it's when those guys blow up. That's what causes me so much pain. All good. All good. Let's loot the trash cans. Sneaky fridge snack in the pocket. Sneaky golem in the pocket. A tent. We can live here. A millimeter. A note or a notepad. Can we sleep? There. Interact. Oh, I can sleep. Sleep. Wait. Sleep. Do you want to sleep until morning? Survive the night. Oh, no. Sleep. I don't want to sleep. You think I want to wake up? I carry a mini fridge everywhere I go. I respect that, Eric. Respect that a lot. Oh, there's a bunch of loot. Oh, is this a person? Or was a person? I also can't loot him anymore. Jerk. Taking away all my goodies. I would be a great backpack. Just pick up the backpack. No? Let me loot. A little Jack Daniels? Alright. A sneaky golem in the pocket. Now what? It's windmills. I left all my stuff in that tent though. I should have brought you know what, let's take the food. Let's at least take the food. I might not be able to come back here. I might forget where I am. And never be able to come back here ever again. Take all of it? Oh yeah. Let's just keep the entirety of my belongings on me at all times. That way if I die, somebody gets good loot. Single player game. Gunshots. Oh, we're back at the hospital. How are these guys still fighting? I slept through the entire night and these guys are still here. Look at them. You can like actually see them. That's so weird. There's AI people running around. And they've got guns. Oh my god, I thought that was a boss that was trying to attack me. He's loud. Loud guy. I can't wait to get a gun. Although every single zombie survival show game I've ever played told me that if you shoot a gun, zombies will come running. I wonder if that's the same in this game. It has to be a thing. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Uh-oh. Perfect. Perfect. I died again. I like this game. This game's actually like, this game's cool. I can see myself sinking a lot of time into this. I don't know if it'll be a normal occurrence on stream, but I'm definitely going to be playing this game a lot in my spare time. I'm going to get out of here though. It is Friday night. I'm going to go try and do something. Enjoy my evening, and we'll be back on Tuesday and we'll see what the heck we can do on Conduit. We'll probably play a little bit of Conduit and then hop over into something else. Maybe it'll be this. Maybe it'll be this. This time it is a W stream, Eric. I appreciate you, Mr. Eric. I'll talk to you guys Tuesday, 6 p.m. CST, the usual time. Otherwise, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go do something, enjoy my evening. I appreciate you guys for stopping around. Also, there's a new YouTube video out on my channel if you want to go watch it. I played a horror mod pack last night at 3 a.m. Don't ask me why. I did it. I recorded it. It's out there for you. If you want to, there's a guy that was in here earlier who was talking about Albert. If you want to know what that's all about, you have to watch the video. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Otherwise, I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekends. We'll talk Tuesday. Appreciate you. Peace.